my dear Aquarius, this is a love reading, a prediction for the month of April with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a 4 elements reading up, what old cycle is closing and what new chapter begins for the full members to this channel. And message from my higher self is up for all the members, where we reveal what messages that comes through from the divine. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for March to get a context, and this is the prediction for April. I will start reading your cards, and I use the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. You can see a review for this deck and for the Spirit Animal Oracle on my first channel page, if you want to watch it. Okay. When I open your deck here, I see 5 of Wands together with the Moon. So it seems like you are in some sort of conflict, maybe an emotional conflict inside of yourself, or a conflict with another person that makes you anxious. And maybe you don't understand their motives, or even your own motives. Why do I feel like this? Okay, so I call the divine with love and light, and here we see Hermit together with the Moon. 18, 1 plus 8, 9, 9. Maybe someone around you is being tormented by depression or delusional thoughts, or anger, or misbehaving by acting dramatic, and it seems as if you are a little bit tired of it and turning your back towards it and trying to find your own mojo there, or, you know, want to live again. Okay, might be that this is 2 sides of you as well, that one side of you is super depressed and the other side is trying to cope. Doesn't have to be depression, it's just anxiety, like an energy that's arising. It usually comes with information. When depression calls, it's like the darkness is calling, the dark mother, the womb is calling, so that you will go there, get some information, and go out in the world again. So I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. So there's definitely a lot of heartbreak and pain going on in this situation. I don't know exactly what it's about. I'm just seeing a lot of anxious feeling, depressed feelings, feeling of being misunderstood, or being unhappy about circumstances in general. 6 elements, Queen of Wands together with the Moon here. That's someone that would be brave enough to actually go and face and see, what is it? Why am I feeling so anxious? Or even go and ask the person, okay, so let me hear your story. Even if it might, sometimes we don't have energy to listen to other people's you know, sad stories, and I felt like you had the lack of energy for that. But here we see the Queen of Wands, she's turning around. It's like the Hermit turning around, facing the Moon here, and understanding that we can't find the answers if we don't go right through the darkness, right through the midst of the confusion, misunderstandings, lies, and deception. 6 elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Aquarius viewers. So I want my dear Aquarius to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. Also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. I will just tune in for a few seconds here to you, the person most on your mind and your relationship in April. New bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands, holding your fort, trying to hold the ugliness outside, and in the same time trying to contemplate what's the best thing to do here. And the old bottom is Judgment, 20 Judgment, 2 of Wands. They're connected through the 2. So there's bigger things in motion. It's almost like a tsunami wave wants to hit you and you say, no, I don't want to. Okay. This is what's on your mind with the person most on your mind. This is the situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you. This is your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for April, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation here. And we have an unfortunate block, 7 of Pentacles. Things are feeling heavy. Nothing is really going particularly well right now. We can feel like we are out of luck, or that life is just really dull at this point in time. The relationship might be dull. And here, Chariot, this is the Hermit that wished to leave this difficult situation and, you know, roam elsewhere. So this is you wanting to run away or say no to the tsunami wave. And this is what's on the other person's mind, and it's 2 of Cups. So they love you, but you seem to want to abandon them in some way. Trying to understand what's going on. I think I want to take some clarification. This is your how you view the situation and your intentions. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from past, make memories. So you're fearful that the past will repeat itself in your future. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Maybe they are letting you know all too much, or you are overwhelmed by these love calls. And you think that the person that calls will do the same to you that they did yesterday. So maybe you're trying to run away from someone and their misbehavior, possibly. That comes due to some drama karma. This is the other person's intention, coffin, and how they view the situation, mirror. So this person understands that you are mirroring each other's bad sides. They realize that you are slipping away, or that you want to break up with them. I don't think this is... I don't think they want to break up. I don't feel like that. I feel like they fear you will break up. And that might be why they're acting dramatic as well. And this death here. Some of you will deal with people that's really depressed. Okay. Really depressed. So this is the bond between you two. 5 of Swords. So you have been arguing a lot lately, not being able to see eye to eye, and that's why you want to, you know, escape the ship, or, you know, move your chariot. This is your feelings, Magician. So I'm feeling very close to myself when I'm seeing this Magician. So I think you want to do what's best for you in this situation, and you don't feel that this person is so much, you know, lifting your life up right now. And this is their feelings, King of Cups. So this person loves you and trusts you, and, you know, kind of thinks the world of you. But I don't know what's going on with them. Why are they feeling like this? See here. Conversation. Well, you need to talk about it. What's really going on? Why this, you know, why are you acting like this? What's underneath? Why are you acting so dramatic? Why are you so jealous? Or why are you always starting these quarrels with me? Merchant. It looks a little bit like the King of Cups there. Merchant thinking. I think maybe they are trying to manipulate you a little bit with their emotional behavior. Okay. Merchant, it's like dealing with stuff. I want to see your side of this as well. Friend. So you have been patient with them. And lover. So that's also nice. And priest. So you have been their friend, their lover, and their priest. You can see this the colors here is going again. So you have really given them a lot, and maybe they have become a little bit dependent upon it, and they're creating drama to get you to give them more. Sometimes a person can, for example, act like they don't care about you, to try to squeeze out more drops of love from you. Or the person can, you know, break up and see how you react. So maybe this person is trying to milk the situation a little bit as well. But it's dangerous to kind of just think that it's that, because even if the person is trying to milk the situation, there's a reason. So they are probably low on energies or feeling of love. Maybe they can't love themselves, they can't love their life. So they obviously need help and support, but not by, you know, creating drama and, you know, see how you suffer and think, oh, that person loves me. And that's not the right way to do it. So maybe you can use your friend, lover, priest skills and communicate with this person instead of running away, and maybe help them do this, you know, fulfill themselves in another way than to cause drama and conflict and chaos. This is your behaviors and attitudes, Ace of Swords. So it seems like you would do just that. You wanted to escape because the situation is starting to become too difficult for you. But it seems as if you stay and fight, or at least say some wise words. And here, luckily, we have the Strength card. So it shows that this person can understand what you are saying as well. They are very receptive to this at this point. So you can probably be able to get through to them and help them with their problematic emotional side of themselves. And also mirror. So if this is going on in another person, there's a mirror to you. So you probably have this, you know, either you have gone through it or you will have to go through the same thing or a similar thing. So don't be all high and mighty about this, that, oh, this poor soul, they are so down on their luck and, you know, I need to help them because I'm perfect. It's not like that. Usually we mirror, like the person holds what we might ignore in ourselves. Okay, so I will take an advice card for you from the Spirit Animal Oracle to see what you need to hear. Be spirit, sweet results await. So it actually seems like that. It's a situation that's worth your effort. It can be really rewarding with a lot of honey, of course, because this is a bee. So the bee spirit message is that sweet rewards are on their way if you are willing to get your ego out of the way and immerse yourself in the connected energy of all things. So don't run away from the work, stay and work. Bee spirit knows not to let a sense of being a separate self get in the way of a good thing. Spirit is always producing honey. Miracles and magic are everywhere. Magician. When you connect with the great hive, you are vibrating and buzzing in exquisite harmony with all. Be spirit. Ask that your focus should be on connectivity. Your body, heart, soul, and psyche experience total interconnectedness and a true integration when you self-forget, when you remember that you are part of a greater unified consciousness, moving from separation into connection, from self-centered limitation to spirit-centered infinite possibilities and potential. You become a busy bee, enjoying the gift of bee spirit, fully in alignment with your highest expression of yourself. Your heart opens and creativity rushes through you seemingly without effort as you experience that nothing feels like work. Tough love is also needed. You know, you're not supposed to curl the person, but you are needed in this situation, and your work will make a difference. So I want to see what the divine would want to say about this person's side of things. Bat spirit. A rebirth is assured. So they are healing. Things are looking up for them. And they probably need you, your friend, love, priest, help to get them through this. So Bat Spirit, it feels a little bit like the Seven of Pentacles here, with some kind of delay. There's been struggles. After something has run its course and died or been released, finished, surrendered, completed, or ended, there is a promise of a new beginning. Rebirth is assured just as night gives way to dawn, night, the moon, dawn, sun, and the bat emerges from darkness of a womb-like cave, so hermit cave, womb-like. I was talking about going back into darkness, back to the womb, coming back, reborn, because we learned something in that darkness, in that depression, for example. But Spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one, for the very best element of what you had to give up in the death of the old are still present in the new. Amazing life that's forming now. This is the miracle and magic of rebirth in every aspect of your life, including the rebirth of faith in your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. I want to change to the Strength card, which is the person's ability. But Spirit reminds you that at present you are in unknown territory and may feel as if you are lost. However, you are called to trust that your intuition will be a reliable guide as you give birth to something new and unfamiliar. So the hero that walking through the gates of the moon, past the Kerberos dogs, and facing whatever danger is on the other side, facing our fears, facing our pain, walking through it, not trying to avoid it. So something needs to be discussed honestly and openly. Yes, but Spirit has listened in the darkness of the night and has heard all your hopes and dreams, your fears and worries, and assures you that this new version of your dream, this move from darkness into light, from lost to found and death to rebirth, comes to fruition with love at its core. Bat Spirit asks you to trust that what seems to have died is actually shape-shifting into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. If you feel you are in the dark, know that come morning, all will be revealed, and this will be in a new form that is right for you. Okay, so new dawn awaits. And it seems like this person will, they are ready to be modeled with this new fresh energy and to let go of this dramatic past. So this is the outcome. We have the Nine of Swords. So it says that in April things will still be tough, but this is what you have to look forward to, that going through this will be healthy for your relationship. It will build on the strength of your relationship if you're able to, communicate through it all, not become too touchy-feely with the other person. And just because they are hurt, wounded, or over-dramatic doesn't mean you should use the silky gloves. Reality is a great healer. First, it will piss you off, or piss this person off, but then it will heal. So don't overly sugarcoat things or tiptoe just because, in another case, there will be a dramatic fit. Be straightforward, authentic. That's the best way that you can be the friend, lover, priest, helper. Okay. So we will look at the clarification for the outcome. And we have the Spirit Dancer, circles, root, perception. So this is a karmic situation. You have probably worked on this before, and this is yet another chance for you to complete the magic and raise your vibration and come to the next level, not having to work on the same thing over and over again, but actually leveling up. Okay. So I would urge you to watch the recently posted love predictions and the love readings for March to get more information about this situation. You can also watch the reading What Do They Want to Happen for your sign in the What Do They Want to Happen between you playlist to learn more. And if you want to see new and exclusive readings from me and watch the channel normal reading in advance and ads free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal questions readings for elements readings and all signs readings for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get a heads up when a new video is out. Take really good care. Until next time, stay awake, healthy, stay blessed. Bye for now.